In a small village nestled between towering mountains, there lived a brave young man named Moaz. His village had always known peace, until one fateful day when dark news reached them. An enemy army was approaching, ravaging nearby villages, destroying homes, and leaving nothing but ashes in their path. Fear spread through the village like wildfire. The villagers began to prepare to flee, believing that escape was their only option. But Moaz, known for his courage and wisdom, stood tall in the village square and addressed the crowd. "Running will not save us," he said with determination. He spoke of unity and strength, of standing together to defend their homes and loved ones. His words ignited a spark of hope and resolve in the hearts of the villagers. Moaz quickly organized a defense strategy. He gathered the men and trained them in the art of combat, using the limited resources they had. He set up strategic defenses around the village, turning the seemingly peaceful hamlet into a formidable fortress. Women and children were tasked with gathering supplies and providing support. Days turned into nights and soon, the enemy army reached the outskirts of the village. They were met with unyielding resistance. Moaz led the charge, his bravery unmatched, his spirit unbreakable. The battle was fierce, and the odds were against them, but the villagers fought with everything they had. Their determination and unity caught the enemy off guard. For hours, the sounds of clashing swords and battle cries filled the air. Just when despair began to creep into the hearts of the defenders, a twist of fate occurred. A neighboring village, inspired by Moaz's stand, arrived with reinforcements. Together, they pushed back the enemy forces. The enemy, unprepared for such a united front, began to retreat. Victory came at a cost, as many brave souls were lost, but the village stood strong. Moaz, though wounded, stood victorious, his eyes reflecting the dawn of a new day. He looked around at his fellow villagers, their faces marked with exhaustion but also with pride and relief. They had defended their home, and in doing so, discovered a strength they never knew existed. The story of Moaz and his village spread far and wide, becoming a legend of courage, unity, and the unbreakable spirit of those who fight for what they hold dear.